Plants are lower in branched-chain amino acids than animal products. Lower blood levels of BCAAs are associated with longer lives because of the reduced mTOR activation. mTOR is an aging pathway and has also been implicated in cancer. Branched-chain amino acids also facilitate fat uptake and accumulation in muscle cells, which is instrumental in causing insulin resistance and hence diabetes. From a metabolic health perspective, excess BCAA intake is not desirable. High BCAA intake in mice promotes obesity and insulin resistance, and the same seems to be true in humans. Blood levels of BCAAs has been called the BCAA signature, a marker of obesity and insulin resistance. Just as a single serving of butter can cause insulin resistance within hours, so can a whey protein drink. BCAA supplements are touted as promoting muscle growth. This is a big business, and this is especially popular amongst bodybuilding and fitness enthusiasts. Dr. Michael Greger has reviewed the literature on this, and he found that only 2 relevant human studies showed an effect, and it was a decrease in muscle protein synthesis. He states that the literature does not support the use of BCAA supplements, with no evidence to support the efficacy of supplementation on muscle strength or hypertrophy, i.e. growth.
Decreased consumption of branched-chain amino acids improves metabolic health. They demonstrated that a moderate reduction in protein intake rapidly improves metabolic health, improving blood sugar control, while also decreasing BMI and body fat. Check this out. The protein-restricted group was eating literally hundreds more calories per day, significantly more calories than the control group, so they should have gained weight, right? But no, they lost weight. After about a month and a half, they were eating more calories but lost more weight, about 5 pounds more than the control group eating fewer calories. And this protein restriction, they were just having people eat the recommended amount of protein a day. So that's about 56 grams a day. So they should have just called that the normal protein group or the recommended protein group, and the group that was eating more typical American protein levels and suffering because of it, the excess protein group. And as a bonus, just sticking to the recommended protein intake doubled the levels of a pro-longevity hormone called FGF21, but that's for another video.
It is best from a health perspective to reduce BCAA levels by reducing intake of animal foods. Substituting a mere 5% of calories from animal protein with plant protein reduces diabetes risk by 20%. Reduction in BCAA consumption facilitates the loss of visceral fat. That's the fat around internal organs that promote disease more than the subcutaneous fat under your skin. Vegans have lower levels of BCAAs and hence have lower levels of insulin. Meat eaters have about 50% higher levels of insulin due to the insulin resistance caused by eating meat. It doesn't take much to undermine the beneficial effect of plants. Add a few egg whites to a plant-based diet, and within 4 days, insulin levels can rise 60%. Add tuna to mashed potatoes, and the insulin response increases by 50%, higher than with mashed potatoes alone. The addition of BCAA supplements to a vegan diet can make them as insulin resistant as omnivores. Overall, it seems that the safest strategy for long-term health is to get protein, mostly or entirely, from plant sources. If you found that interesting, please like and subscribe. Thanks.